Well, this finally came in. The Soar 6-liter camera sling from Bagsmart. I wanted to try out this bag because obviously I have my 14-liter Think Tank Dark Light bag that I'm going to take on all my travels, but realized that maybe I might not want to take this around everywhere. And I wanted something a little bit smaller, that was a little bit more compact, and something that I could probably fold a little bit easier than my Temba 6-liter sling. I haven't opened it yet, obviously, so let's open it together. And I will give you my first impressions. Being careful not to tear it, not to cut too deep. All right. So, full disclaimer, Bagsmart reached out to me asking if I wanted to test out one of their bags, and I figured, well, they have some camera slings in part of their inventory. Figure try this out. There's another bag that they are sending me that is also one of their newest camera sling bags that they're still sending. So I'm going to do a little bit comparison in the future video, but as of right now, let's take a look at this Soar 6-liter camera sling. So right off the bat, it is feels like very it's a waterproof material. I love the orange and tan colors. I myself am very much like the bright colored bags, and I am a huge lover of fanny packs. And so when I saw this, I was like, this thing's perfect. I can take it with me on my shorter day trip jaunts if I don't want to carry my large 14-liter backpack. And so far, I'm liking this. This back is it's magnetic, which is pretty cool, easy to get to. Oh, it has a key ring thing, so you could easily attach some keys or a carabiner, something along those lines. It looks extremely expandable, which is really cool. At first I was a little bit worried that it was actually going to be really kind of small, even though it says 6-liter. Well, not you can see on here, but it has the ability to, you can see it in this video, it allows you to insert a lock here, which is great for when you're traveling in larger cities, worried about pickpockets and all that kind of stuff. Oh man. So this, you can see here, is expandable but flexible, but yet the material inside here, honestly, it's soft touch like cotton cloth, not very different than the inside of like my Think Tank over here with the kind of polyester padding. This honestly is a very high quality cloth like material. Oh, okay. I don't know if you can see from here. Okay, so this thing is sewn in. This camera lens divider here. Let's see. So it's sewn in, so you don't have to worry about Velcro. But if you don't need it, you can push it to the side, like so here, Or if you want it for your lenses, here, let me actually grab a lens. Do a test. First test. I'm an Ultra lens camera in 35mm 1.4. Yeah. Sweet. Let's do my 24 to 70 Zeiss. Fits just fine. It has an extra pocket in the front here so that I can have a camera, a lens, and a extra lens there. Let's do a quick check on this. Heck yeah. All right. So, personal preference. I think initial thoughts on this, just putting in my camera for like legitimately the first 10 seconds, is that depending on the camera bag that you have, it's soft, flexible, malleable. Some of you might like that. Some of you might not. Some of you might want like a very sturdy, like structured 6-liter sling. I'm going to try this on my travels because I honestly think that I'm going to love this bag because of it being so light and the fact that it's waterproof. Going to Japan in June, which is like the rainy season, so like this could actually be the perfect thing for what I'm needing. But yeah, let's continue on inside. So there's an additional, if you can see it, a zippered mesh bag here, which looks like you can put memory cards. You can see here, memory cards, batteries, just small accessories. You can put things that you need to be zipped up in there, and then it has an additional pocket up in the front here. So the pocket, large area for your bag or for your camera and lens, additional zipper here. And then out in the front, outside, it has an additional mesh divider front pocket thing. And there's my life. So, all right, so those are all of the pockets and dividers that are on this bag. Let's go around the outside. So it has a clip here, which, hold on, or see if I can. Fanny packet. Which I can, it looks like. There's the fanny pack adjustment. All right, now let's stand it out, unclip. It has a sink here, swims. We're going to make it into a crossbody bag. Here. Looks like it might be a little small initially. I think I just have to adjust it. page. Spooling this. There. Spooling this out. Alright, so I'm going to make it as long as I can. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's more of a traditional crossbody bag here. That seems like it's short enough to keep it close to your body, long enough to be able to quickly navigate and access. And looks like there we go. So this thing right here can be taken off. Not sure yet why you would necessarily need to take this off, but I kind of like the ability to do so. I know some backpacks has the like a waist pack loop around. You might be able to loop it around so you actually use this as a specific fanny pack for your camera bag, which might actually be a nice addition to your larger camera bag as you guys are shooting and you want to have easy access to your most used type of lenses, if that makes sense. And lastly, at least from my initial inspection, you have this at the bottom. So had to let the dog in. All right, so you have, looks like a tripod holder. But I'm sure you can add whatever you want to this here. Not exactly sure, and I'm gonna have to test this out, but these types of clips, I don't know how easy it's going to be to have these come on and off, which might be a good thing, might be a bad thing. Just something I'm gonna need to test out. I think once I cinch it down like this, it might be sufficient, and without the fear of losing a tripod because of a clip fell off. But I will test that out. All right, and last thing, let me do like an initial pack up how I'm going to travel with this thing. Travel like in the airport and stuff like that, because obviously I'm not going to have two separate personal bags. So I'm going to cinch this up as close as possible. Spin this out. Spin this out too. Okay. All right, everything is zipped up. I'm gonna check the roll test, the roll-up test. It'll be rolled up pretty well. Let me try this. Honestly, I love that it has the ability to roll up like this, because before I lose any deliveries, so what I will probably do on my travels, if I don't have a water bottle that I'm taking with me, switch. If I don't have a water bottle that I'm taking with me, probably gonna put it. Some parts might not. It might be too compact. Let's try this. Or the water bottle holder might be too. Oh, whoops. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try this. Okay, so in this specific bag, the water bottle holder is just a little bit too small, but that's okay because I have exteriors. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm up here and shit. So what I'll do. Here's one. And I'm going to loop this around. Little. And now I have attached my sling to my larger backpack. And so when I travel, I don't feel like taking this whole backpack with me on my day trips. Then I'm just going to take this out, put the camera and lenses that I want in there, and should be good to go. So yeah, no, I think this is going to be a extremely useful camera bag on my travels. I'm extremely excited to actually test this out in the wild. I love the fact that this is waterproof. All of the materials on the inside are soft touch, and this whole thing is extremely flexible. And I will do a more in-depth dive into the field and show you guys a more long-term opinion of this specific bag. But just want to give a big shout out to Bagsmart for sending this out to me and letting me use this and test this out. My initial impressions of it are extremely positive. And if you guys want to order one, please check out in the link below. I'm going to attach it to this video. And if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out. I'd be happy to answer them if I can. So see you next time and have a great day.